Remember me? From the Morning Dew Show. Now listen, I have a brand new show, The Lady T Show. It's going to be airing 2nd and 4th Sundays right here on WIG TV at 6:30 p.m. Not just your ordinary talk show, but a talk show to help you find the ministry in life's issues. I'm excited and I know you are, so join me 2nd and 4th Sundays right here on WIG TV at 6:30 p.m. Hi, and welcome to the Lady T Show. Thank you for joining us, America, for another awesome, exciting, and fascinating show. I want to welcome my co-host. She doesn't like for me to call her this.
And you're going to continue to do it.
Her name is Shantice Whitaker, but I like to call her sister because she's my sister.
Okay.
Hey, sister.
Hello, America. Hello, Lady T.
And I told her the last show, I said, should I start singing that song from Color Purple?
No, I'm just going to show up dressed like that character from
Sister.
Color Purple. Okay. I can
Okay.
say, don't let it fool
So we got Sister here in the studios with us, and we've got several things that we want to cover tonight.
Yes.
It's just going to be me and Sister tonight, and we're going to connect with our viewers. Yeah, it is.
So we need for them to call in.
Yes, we do. But we're going to get some information up on the screen for you, because first what I want to do is I want to give you some information from our sponsors, and we are having a lot of information come in and a lot of inquiries for sponsorship for the Lady T Show, and I'm really thankful for that. So one of our sponsors, Keds Locators, K-E-D-S. Do you remember when he was here?
The man that locates the cars, the vehicles.
Right,
Okay,
and he was here with his children.
2 daughters.
Yes. Did I tell you he asked about you? Again?
No, you did.
I did.
No. Bless
Surprise!
your heart. Oh, yes. That's a surprise.
He said, how's your sister doing? I said, she's fine. I'm like, you don't care about me. You asking him, how's my sister doing?
Yeah.
But I think probably because you're closer to his age more so
Okay.
than I was. But he was asking about you, and you were inquiring about getting a car. So I think
Right.
that's why he was asking too.
Okay.
But you.
I think I'm going to write you a strawberry letter.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, we got to call it something else now. We
Okay.
can't call it strawberry letter. But I want to give you the number for Keds Locators. We're going to leave MB Val Group on the screen. Thank you, Lee. We're going to leave that up there. But on Keds Locators, this man can help you find whatever car you want. Now, he did say you cannot have a Lamborghini on a, I can't remember how he put that thing. You can't,
About the type of
the
credit.
budget and
Right.
stuff. So you got to be realistic. But
Somewhere to start. It's a
right.
good start.
So he can help you with credit repair. And what we're going to do next show, he's offering free application fee waived. The application fee will be waived for the credit repair if you win that from the Lady T Show. The application fee is usually $100.
Wow.
$100 application fee. He's going to waive that.
That's
We're
good.
going to give you an opportunity to win that. And then he said it's $20 per item that comes off your credit report.
Wow.
That's
a
really
good
good.
deal.
So
That's a
you
great
get that
deal.
application fee waived, and then it's just $20 per item, which is really good. So we're going to give you an opportunity to win that from Keds Locators. You can find them on Facebook. You can also call them at 919-920-4889. And if I'm going too fast, you can also call here to the station, and we can get that information to you. Our next sponsor, MB Validation Group, and that's Mark Bethay Validation Group. Website, www.mbval.com, mbvalgroup.com, www.mbvalgroup.com. If you have any type of experience with validation, we want you to call them. They have this new company. It is really blowing up.
That's
They
great.
have
That is great.
Becton Dickinson is a very large pharmaceutical company. Hospira, very large pharmaceutical company. DSM, very large pharmaceutical
So now
company.
do we have time to explain exactly what this group does, in particular this group here?
Mark Bethay is what it stands for. Him and his wife Shanita, they have this
Okay.
group, MB Validation Group. But what they do is they go in and they validate equipment.
Oh, okay.
You know, before you start using any new equipment, you should have a validation process working so that
Okay.
you can be in compliance. That's my
good.
biology knowledge kicking in there.
I saw it. I saw it. I felt it.
You
I
felt it. I know you did.
Yes.
But that is what they do. So if you're an independent contractor, if you're a student in school and you're looking for some extra work, you have a knowledge of validation, then we want you to call MB Validation Group. That number is 252-904-8187, and they are on the rise and looking to create jobs for people. So that's really wonderful.
Giving back.
Exactly. Really, really wonderful. So we're going to leave that information up on the screen for you. And one other thing, sister, that I wanted to mention is, did you lose your microphone?
Yes, I did. I'll tell you. All right, we're all together.
You got
this
it
evening.
now? Okay.
Yes.
Wow. I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, this is someone that was on our show during this past spring, Kim Hodges. And I'm just going to stretch her book forth there, Kim Hodges. And her book is called Write the Vision, Make It Plain.
Yes.
She was here, and she was, when I handed her an issue, she was giving the answer to it. So when we talked about issues with single mothers, single parenting, you remember? Single parenting. We talked about troubled youth.
Blending the families as well.
Yes, she talked about blended family. I mean, she was abused. And everything I threw out there, she had an answer that ministered for that problem, that situation. So I finished reading her book this week, and it was awesome.
Wow.
It was simply awesome. You know, some books, people write books, they just write them to write them. You know, I've been working on mine for 5
really
years.
Minister.
Right. So I wanted to make sure that mine really does that. You didn't know I was working on a book,
No,
did
I
you?
did. You're full of surprises.
Yes.
When the camera starts rolling,
I
Lady
know.
T just lets it all
Yes,
flow.
and you're in the book.
Oh. Good.
I
I just
just want-
motivational. That's motivational.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's going to
really
be a big
good.
surprise for you. But, you know, people write books and you read it and you're like, okay, I'm through. First page, you're done. But with this book, I mean, she is basically telling how she hit rock bottom. And just looking at, remembering her sitting there on the Lady T show, you would not have thought that she went through any other thing she was talking about.
It's good she's telling it.
Exactly.
It's always good. You go through things for a reason and a purpose.
Right.
You can always tell the next person or help.
Exactly.
Help to the next person.
So it's a wonderful book. You can go to www.awomansinspiration.com.
So
you
are
can,
these in the bookstores?
I believe they are. I'm going to have to get with Kim and see where can we pick this up at. But I believe they are. So Kim Hodges, Visionaries is what she calls herself. So you can also find her on Facebook. Now, I do have a celebrity lookalike tonight. You're smiling like... I hope it's not me.
That's what I'm.
But this is one of this young man was on the Lady T show. And again, if you have a celebrity lookalike picture you want to share with me, you can always email me at ladytshow@gmail.com. But let's take a look at our celebrity lookalike for tonight. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So that is Busta Rhymes and Demetrius Hill from Tarboro, North Carolina. I believe.
Minister,
Yes. Can you see that resemblance?
Yeah.
The dreads and all, the facial expressions.
Wow.
So when I saw that, I thought, wow, that is
it's something who we resemble. We do people we wouldn't even think of resembling. We do.
And I think he said, well, I asked him about it. I didn't want to. He said, even if you would have done it without me knowing, I would have. It would have been fine with me, but I don't think he knows what that he's working.
You must tell him about that.
I didn't tell him it was going to happen today, but I'm sure somebody out there, his fiance or sister, will see that and make a note of that. So that was DC Hill and Busta Rhymes. So I'm good. I'm good with that. I think that was wonderful. And I have another one. I have another picture that I want to put up just for you, sister.
Oh, wow.
This is a surprise for my sister right here.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to get that up for
okay.
So that's us back in, it was way back in the day, wasn't it?
That's the picture that I have my little underwear showing.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't think anybody minded that you, I mean, yeah. That was your mom's doing.
Yeah.
You know, Mom, she's saying that under her skirt you could see it, so.
What were you laughing at? It's what I know America would love to know. What was Lady T laughing? What was so funny, Lady T?
I think I was laughing at my daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, he was making. Thank you, Lee. I didn't mean to say that as if, that I was picking at him. He was making faces and we were laughing, right?
Oh, Jesus.
You okay?
Yeah, don't we have something else?
Yes, we do, but he was making faces and we were laughing at him, is what it was. You okay, sister?
I'm fine. Sister is great. Blessed and highly favored.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that was cute, though. I've gotten past how Mama, why'd you do my hair like that? That really scarred me for life.
I want to proposition America. How can we do something without Lady T knowing? What can we post on TV without her knowing? Come up with that ideal, America.
Please, no, America.
Let me know. What is it that we can surprise Lady T with?
I know, because you were discombobulated right then, weren't you? I know you were.
Together.
I know you were.
Yeah.
But I have another thing for you. We have a Dear Lady T letter. And the last show, we kind of ran out of time. Kim's men's service was awesome.
Yeah.
We had great. The men up here from Kim Fresh, the freshmen. That was an awesome gathering.
About it.
Still talking about it. That was an awesome gathering. But we didn't get a chance to do our Dear Lady T. I'm going to read this Dear Lady T, and I'm going to let Sister address it. I know what I would say, but I'm going to let her address it. This says, Dear Lady T and America, I have been dating a coworker on and off for the last 6 months secretly. Once I told him I think we should stop dating, he became obsessed with me and is borderline stalking me. How can I get him to stop without going to HR and risk losing my job since we weren't supposed to date anyway per company policy? Okay.
That relationship was a risk from the beginning. That was a risk. And a lot of times I don't think you get caught up in just the ideal of relationships that you forget rules. Rules go out the window, consequences. But somebody is bound to lose their job, and maybe that should have been discussed at the beginning.
True.
It should have been discussed before you got deep into it. So are you all at the point now, are you prepared for one of you to be unemployed? With that particular, I'm just keeping it real with you, with that particular place of employment.
Exactly.
And that should have been discussed from the beginning. It should have been cleared from the beginning.
Even if it was somebody like Denzel Washington or...
if Denzel or Tay Diggs.
Jamon Hoonsu.
Jamon whatever. They can afford to quit, You can keep your job. They can afford to go anywhere.
Right.
But on a serious side, though, that should have been considered at the beginning. Now, what's hurtful, and my question to this individual, are they prepared for what is going to happen? Are they going to still continue that relationship?
Right.
Or is that going to be a thing? Did she break it off, or she's trying to break it off, or what is her?
It's my understanding she's trying to break it off. She said, once I told him, I think
because of fear of risk of losing the job.
I think she's saying she wants to stop dating him, period, but she fears losing her job, so she won't. How can she do it without him becoming obsessed? If it was, I guess,
and it sounds like to me he's already
there. Yeah, so that's kind of a sticky situation.
She's going to have to bring HR into it, and even probably some security there.
Yeah, because
that's what's scary. You don't want to play with that.
What's the movie? Was it Fatal Attraction?
Fatal Attraction. And some people pay money, lots of money, to go see that, and this happens every day. You'd be surprised how many relationships women get into that they really get caught up in, they can't get out of.
Exactly.
You'd be surprised.
So I hope that helped you out, writer, that you will see what you need to do.
Tell somebody.
It's really going to
it can escalate.
Yeah.
And you do have work, if I can add to Lady T, was at danger is not just her or her position on the job or relationship-wise, but everybody that works there.
Right.
Now, I am employed at a business where we had a workplace shooting. So you want to be careful.
Right.
Because everybody else can pay a price for that as well.
Exactly. So I hope we helped you there. You can continue to email me at ladytshow@gmail.com. I'm very happy that the letters are rolling in.
Yeah.
Any way we can help you, you don't have to tell me who you are. We'll have your email, of course, but I won't disclose the information. So we've got many other things. I want to give away a movie ticket, so I'm going to let you know how to do that. But before we go forward, I have a favorite movie clip. So we're going to show that. And my niece is here. I'm laughing at her. She's here in the studio with us, and she's just a giggle box. So I'm going to try to get her to come and say hey to America in just a few moments here. But we want to show this Lady T's favorite movie clip of the week.
I don't know if I would have forgiven you the way you forgave me.
Well, you forgave me for writing that speech.
Hey, well, that's what friends are for.
That's right.
No, you know what friends are for?
What?
Food. What you got in the icebox?
Hi, y'all.
Come in and stay in.
Hi, Rerun. I thought your speech was terrific, and the cheerleaders learned a lot from it. We get a little stuck up sometimes, too.
Don't feel bad. Let's kiss and make up.
You're funny, Rerun.
So what's happening, Darlene?
Well, I just want to know if Rerun wanted to be a cheerleader again.
Hey, why not? Yeah, I think I can do that. Hit 'em high, hit 'em low, hit 'em where the daisies go. Kick 'em in the shin, kick 'em in the knee, kick 'em in the name of victory.
Earthquake!
Don't pay any attention to Dee. She's just making fun of you again.
Did anybody else feel that?
So that was Lady T's favorite movie clip from the What's Happening episodes, and that D was really something else.
There's no other character like Dee right now.
No other character.
No.
So that had
She played that part.
that tickles my funny bone every time. But I want to give you a chance to win a free movie ticket courtesy of Lady T Show sponsors. One free movie ticket, and all you have to do. This is
And
gonna
that's
be
good. There's a lot of good movies out.
It is.
Great
It is.
movies
And the
out.
cost of movies are it's unbelievable.
Yes.
Popcorn, movies.
You can't
and
afford the popcorn.
You might as well get a big pocketbook and go
Okay,
with somebody.
America, we're going to pretend like Lady T did not say that.
Okay, so we're going to give you a chance to win that free movie ticket. Lee, if you would get the studio phone line up on the screen, that number up on the screen so that they can call, and we're going to tell you right now how you can win it. I believe that number is 252-407-1111. Is it almost?
Here we go.
Okay. So all you have to do, we're going to play a little bit of this tune. If you know the artist and the title of the song, I need the artist and the title, you will be the winner of the free movie ticket. So here is the tune.
Okay.
My skin is black.
There you have it.
I
I
remember
need the artist and the title.
That's going to
That
be
number
hard.
It's 25. One of my favorite songs. That number is 252-407-1111. We're looking for the first caller that can tell us the artist and the title of that song. 252-407-1111. Again, that's 252-407-1111. And while we're waiting for people to call, sister, and I see nobody's calling because it's difficult.
Yes.
It's difficult. It's one of
But
my
now, are
favorite
you
songs.
counting the original artist, or because that song has?
The original.
Okay.
That person singing right there, we want you to tell us who that was. And the
I
title
was
of
not
the
aware
song.
of that song until I heard it during an awards.
Really?
BET Awards.
Yeah, you had a
Yes.
shelter life. You really did.
Oh wow, we didn't grow up in the same house.
You need to get out more.
Hey.
You need to get out.
Lady T.
So 252-407-1111. We're going to wait just another 30 seconds or so, give somebody a chance with their movie ticket. So we're going to also open up the line for our graduates. We had a lot of people graduating. We had graduates going from pre-K to kindergarten.
That was cute.
We had college graduates.
Yep.
We had high school graduates as well. So we're thankful that all of you had a chance to graduate. And we want to give you time to call in as well. So we're either call in and tell me the name of the artist in the song, or call in and just give us the name of somebody that graduated. We're going to do that for about a minute here because we still want to tell you who won for Singing with the Locals. You remember that?
I remember that.
Singing
A lot
with the
of people
Locals.
Been asking about that.
Really? Okay, great.
Let's see who
We
won.
had Tron and Yvonne, we had Quandale Chanel, and we had Shalisha Pittman.
Do we have
And
those clips?
yeah, we're going to show those
Okay,
clips
that'd be
a
good.
little later on, Singing with the Locals. We're gonna get with that in just a couple of moments here. But should I give the answer?
The phone is not going to ring anytime soon, Lady T.
Okay. Lee.
Thank you, Lee. Lee is
He's trying to help.
He's very hopeful.
Wow.
That's a difficult one. I don't even know the artist to that one. That's to get it difficult.
Okay, so
That's
that was it right there. Should I give it to him?
I think you should.
You think I should? Okay, so here goes. That was Nina Simone, and the song is called For Women.
I didn't know that.
Nina Simone, For Women.
Tell Lady T that was not fair at all. That was not fair at all.
Nina Simone, For Women. That's the name. That's the name of the song. But I just got a message from one of my very faithful supporters that the show is not coming through online. So if there's anything we can do for that, Lee, please
try to
get
fix
that for us so that we can let those people see it as well. Because that is why I keep saying America. That's how America can see the Lady T show. But moving right along, we want to thank Kingdom Empowerment Ministries Apostle Emma Dickens. That's one of our sponsors, and also Wonder Fiber Massage. And unfortunately, we don't have time to get to those commercials tonight, but we do want to put their names out there and thank them for supporting the Lady T show. But what I want to do now is show the clips from Singing with the Locals. Now, the first one that we're going to show, Quandale Chanel. He was the first contestant, I should say, and he came at the last minute. We wanted to kind of get a variety, but he came at the last minute. He sang beautifully.
Yes, he did.
He sang beautifully. I don't think I had ever heard him sing before.
That was my first time hearing him sing.
Yeah, he did.
I knew about. I was aware of the preaching, but the singing, I didn't know he was real good with singing as well.
Okay. Well, here's Quandale again. We're going to show a little bit of his performance so that you can have a reflection back with us and see what kind of talent we had with Singing with the Locals. So here is Quandale Chanel.
Oh, tell me, what do you do when you've done all you can and seems like it's never enough? And what do you say when your friends turn away? You're all alone, all alone. Tell me, what do you give when you've given your all and seems like you can't make it through? Child, you stand when there's nothing left to do. You just stand and watch the Lord see you through. Yes, after you've done all you can, you just stand. Oh, tell me, how do you handle the guilt of your past? Tell me, how do you deal with the shame?
Wow.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Quandale Chanel from Tarboro, North Carolina, and beautiful singing. He brought his wife and his two
sons.
And I thought they were twins, but they're not.
No,
you remember that
I think it was a year apart. Yeah.
It was Seth and, was it Seth?
Okay, we're not going to go renaming folks cheering now. We're going to leave it there. There were two beautiful little boys. Two beautiful little boys. We ain't going to even start calling names.
One was named Seth.
And Lady T going to still try, bless her heart.
Okay, so thank you, Quandale, for participating during Singing with the Locals. Now, the next person that sang was Shailisha. She had just graduated. Just graduated high school, and she sang that night as well. So let's take a look at Shailisha's performance.
You're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect comes from you. You're the heart of my contentment, hope for all I do. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. You're alone I find pleasure in the simple things in life. You're the music.
That was Shailisha Pittman from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Very gifted and talented young lady. She loves to sing.
Yes, she
Shailisha loves
does.
to sing. I think she's at the beach this weekend. I
think
saw her
so.
on Facebook.
Wonderful graduation gift.
Yeah, so enjoy yourself, Shailisha. And the last one was Tron and Yvonne Powell. This is a gifted family. I've had their
Yes,
little
the
girls
two
up here
girls,
singing.
that's right.
Oh, beautiful singers. So let's take a look at Tron and Yvonne Powell. Okay. Lee said he's still trying to get it set up, so we're going to wait for Lee to get that set up. You know, when I graduated, I remember my aunts, they only give you 5 tickets. So
That's right. That's what I was discussing with my daughter. I was like, I'm going to have to pay for extra tickets.
They really wanted to come, and you remember
everybody
it was
couldn't
raining and windy.
Pouring down rain.
And Aunt Brenda she told me she got to the door, and
They were turned around.
No, she wasn't turned around. She got to the door, and she went, my ticket blew away. And the man was he felt so sorry for her pathetic act. He said, come on in, ma'am.
I think it was my graduation day was turned away.
Oh.
The gymnasium was.
They wouldn't give up with mine. I guess it was just.
Oh, yours was more important?
Yeah, I guess, And then Grace got in. She said she walked in behind somebody. They opened the door. She just.
That was handicapped. Yes.
She just walked on in. So those were some great times. And at my college graduation, I don't think I would get in trouble for saying this, but they only give you 10 tickets. I searched high and low for the paper, the color paper, and I made copies.
Lord,
I had over 50 people at my graduation, my college graduation. Maybe I shouldn't have said
I
that.
tell you. Yes. Lee, I sure hope you got that.
Okay, you got the clip ready, Lee? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at Tron and Yvonne.
Oh, it is Jesus. Oh, it is Jesus. It is Jesus in my soul. For I have touched the hem of his garments, and his blood has made me whole.
Wow,
That was beautiful.
beautiful. Anytime you can harmonize like that, that is just awesome. So that's a natural talent that they had.
Yes, it is.
But the winner of the Singing with the Locals, let's get a drum beat. Mr. Quandale Chanel from Tarver. Congratulations to you, Quandale. And we appreciate it. We're going to do that again, Singing with the Locals. That was really awesome. And we'll even have a prize for you next time.
Now, if I can we do gospel rap? Can we have someone that
Sure,
might be talented
sure.
with the gospel rap? Now,
We can.
that's really big nowadays amongst the young people.
Yeah, we can have some
That'd be
gospel
great.
rap. So thank you, sister. I see you getting kind of long-winded on the Lady T show, but it's time for us to close out.
Wow.
I want my niece to run on up here. Come on, niece, while we sitting here. Let the people see your beautiful face.
Yes,
How much you look like your mom. While she's on her way up here, we want to thank MB Validation Group. Also, the next show, Sister's Idea. We're going to give you a chance to win dinner with Lady T and Susta. So that's coming up. Want to thank Aunt Brenda, Uncle Norm, Kim, and Apostle Dickens. Also, to my co-host, wonderful studio engineer Lee, Mr. Jesse Drone. Ran into him in Walmart. He said he always watches. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse.
Miss Myrtle Mahalia Jackson Pittman watching from Nightdale. I hope she was able to pick that up. And Dr. Samuel Akpuno, he said, text me and said, I can't pick you up. So thank you for letting us know that. And we're out of time, but have a great evening. Come on, niece. Are you shy? Come on, baby.
No, I mean, since her mother takes up a lot of Lady T's time, I don't think the niece will have time like that.
Thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you back on second Sunday. Have a great evening, America.
Donuts serves the best donuts in town because we fix them the old-fashioned way. From cream cheese filled to our famous chocolate glaze, Ann's Donuts are second to none. Ann's Donuts is also a specialty baker. Wedding cakes, birthday cakes, ice cream cakes, custom designed for your event. You must also visit our gift shop, filled with gifts and decor for your home and office. We have pottery, jewelry, pocketbooks, and more. Come see us for your next sweet treat. Ann's Donuts, serving our area since 1952. Nashville presents the 2014 Outdoor Movie Series, a free event that is good fun for the whole family. Brought to you in part by Providence Bank and the Nashville Graphic. Grab your lawn chairs and head on over to Stony Creek Environmental Park, located in downtown Nashville, small town charming at its best. Friday, June 20th for Monsters University. We hope to see you there. Carolina Precision Firearms is the premier gun shop and firearms dealer in eastern North Carolina. We carry the best firearms and shooting equipment available, and our professional team will get you shooting today. Come in and talk with our expert gunsmiths about building your next firearm. Every design is built with unmatched quality, precision, and longevity, crafted to your exact specification. Improve your accuracy and comfort with your guns at our indoor shooting range. We also have a variety of classes, including pistol and rifle training, and offer private instruction for every level of marksman. Carolina Precision Firearms at 2725 North Church Street in Rocky Mount.
You don't